Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Industries of Titan. So, geez, let's get the old bearings straight. Unpause, there's my boys, working hard, very good. I think we were working towards trying to get a road network up. We need to build a transport hub, and for that I need 200 minerals. So let's speed the game up. I might spend all my tickets to request minerals. Just get as much of that going as possible. Oh, look at that, we're coming right up against the old capacity there. I actually love this game. I think it's so good. I'd be curious if they fixed the memory leak in it. But as far as sort of like a colony building game and what they're doing with the balance of the, I don't know what else to call it, but the economy, all the different resources and their interplay, their costs, the way that it does trade, the way that you actually, it sort of de-emphasizes harvesting these sort of patches, right? Normally you just mine a mineral patch forever in these sort of games, but they're kind of a stopgap in this game, to be perfectly honest. Harvesting the spaceport for like resources, and then almost the people are almost a throwaway necessary sort of necessity. It's so interesting, you know? Now, max storage remains minerals 18. Is there a way to make whoever's supposed to be mining this spot mine it faster? That I'm not sure about. Never caught the name of this. So this is Industries of Titan. I think it's coming to Steam shortly, but it's been out on Epic for a while. And the way that, I'll say it every episode, I don't care. The way that they do their early access model in this is better than any game I know. I love it, and they're doing it for their other game. The studio's developing 2 games at once. They're doing Phantom Brigade. It's sort of like a turn-based mech warrior game, and they just alternate with updates. It's just so cool. It's so interesting. Okay, we need more fuel. Did I end up buying an actual fuel turbine? There we go. Right, so we actually need more fuel quite badly. Citizen died, or whatever. So we'll pull up the old spaceport. Not enough living space. I just saw it fluctuate as well. Yeah, see that? We're struggling with living space because we're struggling with power. So we absolutely need to sort that situation out. Now, what's this? Fuel turbine. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I do remember building that now. Okay, that's not so bad. So currently my dudes are shipping the fuel out to there. Right, yes, because the fuel actually harvests zethane out of the atmosphere. Fuel's actually one of the newer mechanics that got added. My citizens are dying en masse. That's okay. We don't care. I think it's fairly clever how, oh, whatever, you know, the game's doing me a favor having the citizens drop dead. Increase spaceport storage, 1.5k. No, we can't afford that. We need to be able to pay taxes and that. Alright, well, we'll just sort of sit and wait. There is a little bit sitting waiting in this game, for sure. I'll concede. I'll concede to that. But we've got a power problem here, and that will be fixed once this turbine's up and running. We're just waiting for the last of these minerals. Minerals 5, there you go. I'll take 2 dudes from the spaceport to... It just happens to be people on that ship trying to emigrate to the planet, and I'm like, I'll take your minerals and you can live here, I guess. God, this music bangs. Little dude's going for a walk. Still got 50 in storage. So yeah, we were talking about this on the last episode. The fact that they only carry one little cube, and then you can go into the factory to have a look, that they only carry one little cube from storage is not really a pain in the ass, but clearly an intended gameplay mechanic, right? I'm just going to have a quick sip. And where is the was it this factory that I made, the big one? Where they, oh no, this is just a power generator. Oh no, here we go, yeah, this. So this machine squishes the tier 1 bricks into tier 2 bricks. You can see I've got a dude working there. And so then when a guy carries one of the mineral bricks, he's potentially carrying one that's worth 5 or something. Alright, here we go. This will produce a lot of fuel. Look at that. Big fuel production. Nice. Now, I think they might still be developing the actual physical fuel for transport to... Because you can see I'm just generating fuel, which is immediately turning into power. But I think maybe they'll implement the actual sort of like carrying of it at a later date. Not 100% sure. Alright, there you go. Now my dudes are starting to carry the minerals out of there. So we're definitely getting bottlenecked on the minerals. Not the end of the world. This transport hub I really want to build. 66 out of 200 is a bit of a pain. I've been holding off with all these ruins because of the artifacts. But I'm sort of starting to say, bugger it. 26, 32. What's the most I can get out of one? 32. See, yeah, our current territory is limited actually as well. What is going on here? Why haven't I surveyed that? Oh, that's waste. Oh my goodness. So my local... Oh no, my local waste storage isn't so bad. Let's get this. We'll claim that and we'll salvage it. Too bad about the red artifacts. We do have a couple of red artifacts spare. Oh wow, look at the God Ray coming through. That's cool. So let's... I think it's on the second floor. Yeah, let's use this to convert a new worker. That's this bloke, I guess. Oh wow. What's wrong with you? Oh, he's probably sick. Oh wow, do they move slower if they're sick? Because, I mean, the place is covered in rubbish. I'm treating them like shit. They probably do, don't they? Huh? Oh well, stuff him. So, essentially, he's a general civilian, and his job is to just hang around, and he stands in front of an ad terminal to watch ads to generate currency for me. Now I've turned him into an actual work member. We just have to make sure that we're bringing in enough credits. Projected daily earnings are 686, so that's just enough to offset the salaries. I've got one more red artifact, which is the cost of converting these. So I will convert another dude, because we need... I think we need to bring our workforce up to 20 if we can. Even though... Does it tell you how many are idle? Idle 0. I would expect so. We have so much shit just lying around. And we could use some more civilians to fill in the gaps. Not enough living space. 1.6. Projected daily earnings. Look at that. It's gone right up because of the new civilians. Stuff it. We'll buy that storage space. We should be able to offset the costs there. So that's fine. Got nearly 100 minerals, but I think we needed 200 to build the transport hub. Yeah, 200. So we got to keep working on that. Yeah, so at this point, we're struggling to bring in enough minerals. So what I might do is build another, what is it called? A command center? 200 C... Oh my goodness. Oh, surveyed 7 minerals. Waste, no artifacts. Let's do that. Let's just claim it. It's only 7. So we're going to take the minerals out of that building. 125. So as much as I want to build the road network, because I just want to, I think it's interesting, those 200 minerals would be best served building like this. Building another one of these outposts out here so that I can have access to all these ruins for our economy. Because we're struggling. We are struggling to generate enough minerals right now. I saw for a moment, a little idle thing pops up underneath. So that's good. 5 red artifacts is actually unreal, so we're going to claim that and harvest it for artifacts. In fact, we're going to put that on top priority. And I'll see if I can get my work rate, my workforce up to the full 20. Looks like we're not going to struggle to pay for it. We're our current sort of population. Oh, 12 minerals, let's go. This music's great. I could probably turn the volume down on stream. I'm not going to because this music slaps. Alright. We'll convert a dude. I've only got the 1 conversion chamber. I could build more. But for the moment, I'll just supervise this one. Look at all the rubbish on the ground that hasn't been cleaned up. We've got max civilians there, 28. It's interesting. So it says that we have 0 waste, but there's waste everywhere, lying on the ground, lying out in the city that hasn't been dealt with. So there is waste, just no one's processed it. Here he comes. Yeah, so there's a pollution component that I am just not looking after at the moment. I probably should, looking at everyone moving so slow. It's cool. It's cool to know. Let's get another civilian going. See, he's zipping along. Is that because he's a worker? Or maybe he got a fresh coat of paint, you know? Kind of on a level respawned as a new dude. Alright, we've got 200 units, so let's expand our base out. Oh, well, that's a problem. So we're limited by our power grid. Hang on. No. That's our central factory there, isn't it? Cancel that. Okay, that's cool that I can build it outside of the power line, so I can potentially try and build it as far out as possible. There we go. So that's the furthest I can build it. And then we should probably try and get power running, like, back to front. Energy pylon. That'll work, I think. I guess we could do that, you know, just try and get as much bang for your buck from it. How much do the power pylons cost? Oh, nothing. Isotopes. Nice and cheap. Uh, 19 out of 20. I will convert the last dude in because I want my max workforce. $26, you say? 26 and 1. We'll go 26 and 1, this one here. Claim, salvage, because we need the minerals. We'll trade tickets for minerals. Our population, I guess I've got 3 bunks. But we definitely need that increase income. Yeah, look at that. 20 out of 20 and not an idle man. Crazy. Be curious. Yeah, I can see an isotope patch there. It'd be cool to see if we could find another one of these like mineral patches. I have no idea why. Extracting minerals, allegedly, apparently. Citizen Jake died. Okay, that's fine. More room. Look at that, 16 minerals. Nice. Yeah, the value of human life in this game is well low. Oh, there you go. They're extracting minerals. I think it's kind of funny, to be honest. I mean, it's a game. Yeah, so I guess you got to find your pressure points. Obviously, I think power and fuel is king. Pollution, I definitely need to do something about. Look at this. Huge smokestack. I'm getting people die semi-regularly, which I don't normally care about, awful as that sounds, but it does seem to be having an effect on my worker speed. So we should probably think about that. Though roads and all that will probably help. What can we do about pollution? Air purifier. Removes harmful pollution as well as zethane from the air. Well, that would mean that you can't... That's so clever as well, because zethane is what is drawn from the air to make fuel. So if you want to make fuel, you need zethane. If you want to clear pollution, you've got to clear zethane. So you're going to need districts to make a more breathable environment. Now, surely there's some sort of overlay. Pollution. Look at that, it's so awful. Good, dangerous. White is the worst. White hot means bad. Okay. Oops. This music, this might have the best soundtrack going of any game right now. They're waiting on literally one resource block. You're killing me, game. So all this does is helps us spread our territory. Oh, are they actually transporting fuel from there? Oh. Fuel generated. Oh. There you go. I take it back. Fix on residential minus 50. Interesting. Okay. Job desirability. Okay, there's some interesting stuff going on here. Effect on nearby residential. Okay. Look at belching away. Let's go. What's going on here, team? Bringing required resources. Let's see if pausing and resuming prioritize. Let's see if we can sort of shake it up and get it going. Total citizens, off-world migration. Oh, it just changes tab. Total jobs, vacant jobs. So look at that. I'm having some problems with my population for sure. Citizens average health. Not ideal. Rejected waste per cycle. Okay, cool. Need more citizens. How do we've lost down to 5. So people have been bloody dropping dead like crazy. No resources. 5 people. Reluctant. I don't want that. Okay, cool. So now we've expanded our territory with this command center, which most importantly allows us to survey all these buildings, which was V is the shortcut. All right. So that'll help a little bit with our economy. No artifacts, 26 minerals, easy decision. Let's get that going. No artifacts. Again, if there's no artifacts in it, it's a non-decision. That having waste doesn't help. 2 artifacts. I mean, not ideal, but I'll pay for it. I've got a lot of influence. Well, I actually don't have a huge amount of influence. You just earn influence with the council over time, and that's the currency I'm using to claim these areas. 32, let's go. 32, all right. Bloody gold mine. 3, not ideal. I'll do it anyway, I don't care, stuff it. And we've sort of avoided the ones with red on them for the moment. That's going to earn us a lot of points. These people are dropping like flies. We probably want to increase our workforce as well if we can help it, but in order to do that, I think we'd have to unlock conversion center, which I guess we could do. But again, I'm very much hanging out to see what we can do with the transport hub, right? I really want to see what this is all about. I mean, shit, I'll just put it there for the moment. We'll see how it works. So I feel like this might be the center of where all the roads basically go. 4, 3. Stuff it. We'll do it. I need the people. They're dropping like flies because I'm treating them so bad. I'm just chewing through population like no one's business. Look at it. What is the star? 36 population. That's insane. So that's another incentive. I know it sounds awful. My value for human life as a concept is way down the bottom. But if I'm losing people faster than I can buy immigrants, if I'm killing people faster than the rate that they rock up to this planet, then that actually represents a legitimate problem that I'll have to deal with. So... oh, that's gross. Yeah, increasing our workforce 100%, but yeah, it's good because so far it's been like, stuff it. They can all live in pollution and die, I don't care. But it's becoming a legit problem. We're having a hard time, we're treading water with our population. I actually have to give them clean breathing air so as not to lose my entire income because those dudes are earning me money. Finally, we've got some guys idle. Holy heck. Transport hub. Now, what is this? Buy. Truck construction, travel range full, parked, no truck. Right, so if I were to say that, what does that do? Truck under construction. All right, so I'm presumably it's going to put another truck. Treat them like roos in the outback. 100%. All right, so there we go. We've got 2 trucks associated with this little station, so that's kind of cool. Road. Allows vehicles to travel to connected areas on the city. Does not require energy. Right. Right. So how best to do this? Well, how cheap are these roads? 25 minerals, okay. All job security. Now this is interesting. The roads don't have to have... They don't actually have to have contact with a building. Like, the dudes can walk freely. You know, it's like if you were playing Anno, every building has to touch a road, that sort of thing. Oh, the roads are like deep set? Are they sort of underground? Is that what's going on there? That's cool, and they've got like a little footpath overpass. Okay. So my immediate knee-jerk is to run spokes on a wheel, right? This is our headquarters, this is the center of everything. My thought is to run roads straight out in every direction. Do you know what I mean? Actual logistical access. As much as I like putting this on the farthest point there, I would like to run a road. Well, maybe we can come up with a system actually where I can run a road as a spoke all the way out to there. Maybe all the way out to there and then up into a corner, perhaps. Draw like a diamond. Yeah, maybe I could draw like a diamond that terminates there. It's almost like treat it like a node to node, point to point. But how would I run my road there? No, I think that's overly complex. I think I will just offset the command centers in future and run the road straight up to them. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, I think. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so the question that we're approaching is what are we going to do with, like, say, this factory? This is a big part of my power hub, though we have outgrown it in the way that we manage power. Do we just dismantle this factory? Cannot dismantle a building that has resources? Okay. I wonder if there's an easy way to delete everything in here. Is there a dismantle button? Backspace. That's my processor, which is a shame. Speed it up. Alright, so this is going to start tanking my power, but that's okay. We'll just re-establish it. Do we have... Now this is an energy plant, right? I should be able to upgrade that for isotopes, so let's do that for starters. Yeah, the power void's a problem, but we also want more fuel if we can help it. Now we've got a fuel plant here, a fuel turbine I could probably upgrade as well. Alright, and see that it turns off while it's going through the upgrade process. And again, we're limited by our workforce. They're working hard just to bring all the minerals in. I need way more dudes. So yeah, the spinning plates and trying to establish bottleneck are significant. That's interesting. So if we run out of power, do the trucks just not work? Very curious about that one. Is tier 2 the highest it can go? Oh no, we can go to level 3, but the isotopes required is significant. Alright, here we go. That fuel plant's upgrading now. That will unscrew this pooch. There we go. We're back in business now. So how do we go with this building? What's going on? Cannot dismantle while action's in progress. Oh, okay. There we go. I think that's everything. I wonder if I can delete it with the waste. Maybe it'll drop the waste on the ground. I guess the building's technically empty now, so... There we go. Done. That's cool. We got a sort of pseudo refund, I suppose. Now, as far as road goes, can I build it I can just build it straight up from there. Nice. I guess I can put the transport hub anywhere I bloody want, right? Let's see about dismantling this. We'll dismantle these roads as well. Be interesting if we can see these trucks in action once I get the money back for that transport hub. I think it's 200 bucks for one of them, isn't it? Yeah. Let's high prioritize that. So we've definitely got enough civilians to pay for our, well, our payroll. God, all of this soundtrack just slaps non-stop. It's just unbelievable. Okay, cool. Get those refunds as soon as we can. Yeah, come on, game. I want to see this through. Give me my 200. Here we go. Yeah, see, look, there's a whole bunch there, but it won't count it against your usable resource until it's shipped into storage. I find that really cool. It's actually kind of unusual. Usually speaking, the resource would just count as ours. Where do I put this? Let's put that there, actually. So it's got power. And we'll see about prioritizing, because I want to see if we can get these trucks up and running. Surely, you know, dragging these resources back and forth, the trucks will get usage. I guess we'll see. I want to see cute little truck go broom. Yeah, so like, I guess that's the most efficient way to place the command center. So, one thing that occurs to me is like, if I did these spokes evenly out from the center, well, as even as I can, and I drew this diamond up there, right? What if at the halfway point to here, I ran another road out yay, right? Instead of having to draw a road around this outpost, what if I just have like an offset, almost like a brickwork tile set? So road, turn, road, turn, road, that sort of thing. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll see. I was going to say, you can't really see them, but they're all just down here, pottering away. Maybe that's what I'll do, because like I want a world where I use these as road spokes coming out of the center point and give me that four-way symmetry because I'm insane, right? But I also want those command centers at the farthest reach possible. So how do I keep this road like that and also keep that command center? Yeah, I think maybe I'll do like a tile tessellation with the roads. Here we go. So building that. See if this truck bloody does anything. Enabled, upgrade, grid. Facilitates the construction of roads and the purchase of transport vehicles. Okay, sure. And she's not moving. She's not doing anything. Though not a lot of my workers are really doing anything at the moment, so it's hard to really tell. But that's okay. They're over here doing... Okay, they're grabbing resources from over there. At the moment, they're mostly just doing busy work. Like, can I increase the... No, I can't. Be curious. I want to see how it goes more and see how the transport hubs work. clearly I can build roads independent of the transport hub, and the transport hub can hold trucks. So it's one of those things that I can build my road infrastructure, and I can potentially put these truck depots bloody all over the place to be used at the leisure of the, like, it's almost like a bicycle hire zone, I think is the way it would work. Not 100% sure yet. We'll have to see how the trucks deploy, and we'll come up with a system with a way to put them on the network as well. Anyway, very cool. I love this game to death. We're actually making some progress, which is wonderful. So yeah, very good. Let me know what you thought, team, if you want to see more episodes. Otherwise, I might just leave it there for the time being, and I will catch you guys on the next one.